Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Knights will get us started with the opening kickoff. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Bulls offense will have the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. Pocket starts to collapse, and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking for a man. It's Carter. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Snatches it on the right. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, South Florida. What a catch and run for 6. And they'll try to tack on 2. Barges ahead. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So UCF's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Quarterback will keep it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The Knights will hustle to the line. On the move. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollack.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Off play action. Makes the catch. It's Richardson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's right on target. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Creates a little space. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Grab behind the line. It's Garrett. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 3rd down, going up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gage. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the... Good stop. Leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And that is no good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they are going to be gassed.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carter. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Have a day. We're in the 1st quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
Quarterback will audible. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fires and picked off. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown Knights! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got a man, it's Smith. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. This offense has a second down play. Off the play fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Got out of trouble and throws. This time it's complete. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. With the catch, it's Smith. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on 2nd down. Red pass, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. Touchdown Bulls! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. To the air, it's Carter. Got it set up on the outside. He gets there. 2-point conversion is good, and the lead now stands at 9. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Caught in the backfield. It's Gage. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Knights want to pick up the tempo.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Going up top on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gage. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
We'll give the defense credit there. On 3rd down, it almost looked like they were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a first down. Now they've got a chance to get off the field. 4th
down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like...
It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, they picked up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball in.
Touchdown Bulls! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Wants to throw. It's Carter.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
UCF 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. These corners backing off a bit. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Quick strike complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Hand off from the shotgun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. The Knights headed quickly to the line. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Knights are marching down the field. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Looking for a crease. It's Gage. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Back to pass, it's Carter. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. And now on second down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. And the Bulls with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's... For a nice game. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent,
Touchdown, USF! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. Gets it out fast.
Offside defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Sometimes an offsides penalty can slow down a rush. It's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Stokes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Knights in the hurry-up.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Looking to throw, it's Carter. He finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Slips away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The quick out. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Offense getting set for first down.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there.
Slips one guy, now he's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to move it through the air. Touchdown, UCF! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Quick completion to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Carter. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, South Florida. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
36, UCF 14.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
From his end zone, he'll go up top. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Knights will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get into game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Looking to throw, it's Carter. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media.